Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a snow globe in Minecraft. This was my design, and I modified it a couple times, and it's probably going to be its final form. So yeah, we'll get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. A line of, this is spruce wood planks. And actually, before we actually get started, I want to show you what I made earlier. Not that, obviously. This. So yeah, you can do a lot with it. It has different entrance and stuff that I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, that's what we have over there. So yeah, we have 7 blocks right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2. And now we have 4 groups of 1, so diagonally. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do another 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, and as you can see, I keep on rotating as we go. And that's 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So we should have a circle that looks something like that. Now we're gonna take this one, and raise it up by 2, well actually 3, and have a gap of 2 in the middle of it. We're going to go ahead and fill it with red terracotta. Now we're going to go around the circle and place 1, 2, 3 blocks every 2. So that's 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3. That's another 2. 1, 2, 3. That's another 2. 1, 2, 3. And now 1, 2, 3. So once we reach that, we leave a gap of 5 blocks. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One in between. Alright, so now we have these sticks up. We're gonna go ahead with our red terracotta and just place 2 layers here and fill it up with some spruce wood planks on each side. So we are doing this so it's gonna be like red, green, red, green, red, green, and it just ended up with these being on this side. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the start and start doing this. So we're gonna start filling green terracotta, red terracotta, and it can also be it doesn't have to be terracotta, it could be concrete as well, but it's what you prefer. It could also be lime terracotta. And then we're just gonna keep on going just like this. And now we have like every other color. So that's how it ends. Just watching. So you're probably ahead of me. I normally play Java, so I'm pretty bad at this console. So now that we have this, we're just gonna go ahead and place spruce wood planks on the top of it, as just like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and place our spruce wood planks on the top. Make sure they're not connected like this or anything. That's not what you want. You just want them right on top of the thing, the one, or they will not turn out how we want them to. So we have this ring right here. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. This is kind of like I was showing you. We're just gonna replace that with spruce real quick, and we're gonna move on to that part later. Now we are ready to start with the build. So since we have 3 on each side plus the one that's gonna be in the middle right here, we're gonna place an extra 3 on each one of these. Okay, So just ignore that we placed these 3 and we're gonna move on from there. So after we place that 3, we want to place another 3. So that 3 counts for the 7. This will count for this 3, and then we're gonna place 2, and then so on and so on. So we're gonna go and place another 3, a 2, a 1, oh, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and place a 2 horizontally this time, and now a 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we're gonna place a 7. So like just like that. And we're gonna go over to the opposite side. Make sure it's the opposite. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoop. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do it horizontally. So 1, 2, 3, and it should match up just like that. And then you're actually gonna want to place another 1, 2, 3 on that side. So we're just gonna go ahead and place that 3 on the side to make the 7. So that's what I was talking about. 2, 3, and that should match up perfectly, just like that. So now we're gonna go to the back and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna match all these up real quick. So yeah, I'll cut to when I finish with this, but first I'll just show you what you're gonna be expecting at the end. So at the end, you're gonna see this here. So you're gonna see the square, but you're not gonna make that square again once you get here. So if I quickly go here, it will not show that. So if I just pretend I'm already over here and I'm going, you're just going to ignore that part. It's just easier on the second one. So yeah, we are going to cut this part out, and I'll see you back when we finish. If you have done it correctly, it should look a little something like this with a square in the middle. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you, but we're going to move on. So we have done the 1, 2, 3, but the 3s and stuff, we have done 8 of them to be exact. But this is a little bit different, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, but we're over and over again, but we're gonna go a little bit on the inside, okay? So just watch what I'm doing here. I'm going in, and then I'm placing 1, and then breaking it. Make sure you break it, or it'll be very confusing to work on in the later steps. But so you're gonna go in, but at the end it'll be similar, where we're gonna be making another square. There's also gonna be 8 steps once again. I didn't mean to place that. And so we have started that, but okay. So you're gonna see something a little like that, and it's gonna be filled in again on this side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you're on PC, I highly recommend speeding this up because it's a tedious process. So I'm gonna do a couple to show you. So just like that. Ugh, I'm horrible at placing this on a console edition. and the last one will be 2, so it'll actually be a little bit easier than before. And you should see something like this. I am gonna do one more for you to see, and then I'll let you go, and I guess I'll cut this part out. So you're gonna make sure you're not doing anything like misplacements, because the early on in these early steps that we kind of just got past, you gotta make sure that it's all equal, or else it's gonna be it'll be very hard to get back. But so there are other methods to do this part, like such as doing this like that, and then going along and placing 1 2 1 2 1 2 just like I did. That is harder, so I highly recommend you stick to what I did, and I'll see you when we are finished with this step. Alright guys, hopefully you have something like this. If you don't, I recommend trying to figure out all the block placements with this. I'll give you that here, right here. It looks like this, kind of. You should make it look like that. Try to notice your problem. If you are with me though, that is great. You're gonna look, this one's the tricky part. This one's a very tricky part to do. You've got to line it up perfectly, since it's only two right now, but we're on the home stretch, guys. We are getting there here. So it's not too hard. It is a little shorter, since as we move on it will get shorter, but so you're just gonna Alright, well that went faster than I thought it would. So this is the last part that, besides putting all the snow in and stuff, I'll show you how to do that in a bit to make sure the snow doesn't melt. But anyway, you're just gonna want to place 1 2 3 on all of these corners, just like this. You're gonna, and now you go in, place that, break it, break, up, and break that, and you're just gonna keep on going up until you reach the indent. 1 2, so that's it. So you want to go, that's the last one you want to place, and it keeps on getting easier and easier as you get on. So now there's only 2 left, and boom, that's the easiest part, the last. So it looks like a finished snow globe. No, from there it did. So you're gonna keep on wanting to go here, indent, boom, go up 2, up 2, up 2. And that one is a weird one, because you still end up having 2. So yeah, and now you only have 1 here. And then after 1 is obviously 0, so you are done. But to prevent the snow, we are with the snow globe shape now. Okay, so we are now done with that part. But now you're gonna want to place this. So you're gonna want to go ahead and place 1 1 1 2 1 2 3, and you're just gonna do that for, I believe, yes, it is this. So you're just gonna want to get the basic shape down here. It doesn't have to be completely solid. Now you're gonna want to place the dark oak in the middle, surrounded by some regular. Now you're gonna want to place some regular spruce flanks along here, along each side, and place the dark oak fence each on here. You can even go down 1 by placing this This is what I like to do. It will I don't need to get the block out. And it looks like dark oak. So there we go. Oh my gosh, okay. So, okay, so there we go. We don't need this dirt anymore. And so that's so you can place that fence here. Now you go up, you want to place 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, no, make that 3, and then place that there. So yeah, you're going to want to do that. Oh, quick, and you're also gonna want to place another dark oak to make it look like the full block. And now you're gonna, this is what I have done in the past, and the outcome is not pretty. So I've gotten, I've gotten my snow. I've got my snow ready. Got my snow tops that I crafted. And it just starts melting and stuff. It takes a little bit, but it eventually does melt, and that's not what you want. Instead of doing that, you're going to place snow. Just regular snow. It's much more expensive. But you can also place you can place like, well, I already showed you what I have here, but that's not it. This is it. So I have the little thing going under and up, and that's a different design I made, and it's got like, blue ice paths. I've made it, the snowmen have made it so that you can barely walk. The snowman didn't actually do all this, but I did. I placed around some snow. It looks pretty bad, to be honest, but I made a little campfire here. So yeah, those are just some ideas to make it better. You can make it, so you have like the shed here, and I don't know what this is, snow. My friend helped me make that part. But yeah, I apologize for the Minecraft music. I don't normally play on, the console, so I guess that's that. But, if you have any other, I normally play Java Edition, Bed Wars, Hypixel, Skyblock, and stuff. So if you want videos on that, let me know. Comment down below if you want to see any more of that, or more building tutorials, just like this one. This is if you couldn't tell, my first video. So I know what I'm kind of gonna be posting, but I could get some ideas to help me out with that. Since I am a small YouTuber, I will read all of my comments, so you can help me out with that. Like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace.